Happy first day of summer break for teachers in the Chicago Public Schools. Yes, kids got out of school 2 days ago, but this is it. I got kicked out of my school just now. I was still clearing out my classroom, and the assistant principal was like, "You gotta go, Murph." I just wanted to be welcomed to a nice, fresh, clean, clear room when I return in a couple months, but he's like, "You got to go, goodbye, it's time." So I hope you have great plans for your summertime. In the background, yeah. Yeah, that's Anita Baker. Okay, so I'll turn this down so I won't get too distracted. Roof octopus, and I have a pet octopus I will introduce later on, but this is Roof Octopus by Lucy Branham and illustrated by Rogerio Coelho. All right, it started with a tap at the window that woke Nora up. Out she looked, and there it sat, an octopus on her apartment building. What? At first, Nora, her family, and her neighbors tried to ignore the many tentacled creature on top of their home, but the octopus turns out to be a very neighborly sort of octopus. It helps with chores. Oh my, I'm going to need you this summer. And babysitting, and even serves as a swing for Nora and her friends. Nora likes the octopus so much she decides to bring it to school for show and tell. But the next morning, the octopus has disappeared as quickly as it arrived. Oh no, is he or she shy? Will Nora see her new friend again? What could be more delightful than a huge and friendly octopus on the roof? Coelho's illustrations have the geometric look of Lane Smith higgledy-piggledy angles, lending great energy to the proceedings. Even better than a crocodile in the bathtub. Oh, it sounds like my type of book here. Yeah, look at this. That is a lot. Oh, this is a fun book. It might be part 1 and part 2. Let's see. It all started with a tap at the window that woke Nora up. Out she looked, and there it sat, an octopus on her apartment building. A big one. And it's smiling. And look at her. That's so cute. Oh, this is precious already. Okay. Oh, look at the geometric shapes. This reminds me of Cubism, Pablo Picasso. That's what this reminds me of. Okay. Look at this, the illustrations, the diamonds and the rectangles. Oh, this is a masterpiece. She rushed from her room and went to tell her parents. In the kitchen, her father was making waffles and her mother was pulling out the breakfast plates. Her baby sister sat in her high chair. She was pointing out the window. Oh, she sees. Oh, this is precious. No need to be afraid. Nora cleared her throat. "Excuse me, there's an octopus on our apartment." Her father stopped pouring batter and looked out the window. "An octopus on our apartment?" Her mother looked out too. "I don't see anything." Then a tentacle dropped down from above and wrapped itself around the fire escape. The railing. "See?" Nora said. "There's an octopus out there." Oh, this is precious. Look at the parents. Bewildered. Her family and neighbors quickly gathered outside for a better look. Everyone started talking at once. "Would you look at that? Wow, it's blocking my whole view." Nora's mother said, "I wonder if it's lost. It might be part of a migration," her father said. Oh, this is nice. "I think someone need to call the Coast Guard about this, Mr. Dodson said. Nora said nothing. She only waved at the octopus. It waved back. Oh, look at this beautiful building facade. Look at the colors. Look at the birds. Look at the detail. The characters. Oh my goodness, look at this. If we ignore it, maybe it will go away, suggested the landlord. So they all went on to work and school and tried not to make eye contact with it. Wow, it looks like it's growing. So they just went about their business. But the octopus stayed there all day chilling and through the night too. The next day, Mr. Dodson was washing his car. The octopus reached out a long, strong tentacle, took a soggy sponge, and helped him, which was a very nice thing to do. It seems like a neighborly sort of octopus, said the landlord, with a shrug, and the octopus was. Don't you want that type of pet octopus who's just so helpful with what you need to get done? It pulled weeds from the flower boxes. It walked A.B. McIntyre's dogs. Look at this. It helped the mailman deliver mail. Oh, this is so cool. It carried Mr. and Mrs. Carmen up their 4th story room. Look at that. They didn't have to walk the steps. Oh. It held the door open for Nora's parents when their arms were full of groceries, and once or twice it rocked her baby sister to sleep. But what it liked to do best of all was a swing for Nora and her friends. Oh, this is a beautiful story. Oh, I like you, Nora told the octopus one evening when it came to wish her good night. Would you come to school for show and tell sometime this Friday? The octopus slipped a tentacle into the room. Nora shook it. It's a deal, then, she said. The octopus slipped its tentacle back out and shut her window for the night. Oh, isn't that sweet? Oh, a nice smile. Oh. When Nora woke up, the octopus was gone. She wasn't happy, was she? She was looking forward. I'm sorry, honey, said Nora's mother. It probably found its way home. Might be back next year, though, with another migration, Nora's father suggested. It's moved on to bigger and better things, I reckon, said the landlord. I'm going to miss it terribly, all the same. Nora said nothing and went on to school that day, and the next one, and the next one, and nothing remarkable happened at all. That's okay. Looks like it's in the fall, right? With the beautiful colored leaves, maybe in October, September. Oh, until Friday. Today's Friday. While Nora was doing her math, there was a tap at the window. Out she looked, and there it sat, the octopus on her school. That's beautiful. Now, was the octopus good at math? We don't know. But isn't that cool how helpful the octopus was? How are we going to be like an octopus today? I know that's a stretch, but or this summer, how are we going to be helpful? Now, we might not be able to carry, a couple, the elderly couple up the stairs, or we could carry groceries, and we can push the swing for kids. I don't know. But let's listen and learn about the author. Lucy Brandman is a young writer who hopes that as she ages, her bio will get longer and more interesting. For now, she lives and reads in Jacksboro, Tennessee, and dabbles in graphic design. I wonder how old is she? And Rogério Colo he's born in Brazil, lives in the southern Brazil with his wife, Regina, and their 3 children, Gabriel, Pedro, and Lais. He has been drawing since forever and has illustrated more than 100 books for publishers in Brazil and the United States, including Books Do Not Have Wings. Besides his work on books, Rogério also does illustrations for magazines and comics. He has received several awards. Good for him. I tell you. So this is something for us to think about, the first day of summer vacation for some of us and just the first day of the weekend. And I want you, like I said, to meet my pet octopus. Hey! And I just was so taken to him when I saw him in the store. And my son was like, why are you buying that? I said, because I want to. And I work hard. So be helpful. I know every time I look at you, I'm going to think about how can I be just a gift to others. So hope you do the same. All right. Have a wonderful weekend start and enjoy the little things in life, even if it has 8 legs or tentacles or sets of tentacles or collection of tentacles.